Good morning, Leon. I hope you are... Oops, I just pulled my microphone. Make sure that's still working. I hope you're having a great day today. I am, of course, video these on Wednesday, but the sun is shining, and I hope it is shining tomorrow. So it looks like in writing, you're going to be talking about the disciples. And Sunday when you came over, we had a picture of the disciples. Do you know who the disciples are? The disciples are 12 men that Jesus picked that stayed with him during his public ministry. That means when he started preaching and talking to the world. Those 12 men were with him more than any other people, and they listened to Jesus and they ate with Jesus, and they were really close to Jesus. And so this is about the disciples. Jesus called 12 faithful men. They were his helpers. We call them disciples. So we can also be a disciple of Jesus, and that means we just follow him and we love him and we eat with him. What do you mean eat with him? Well, we fellowship with him and we sing praises and we pray to him. That's spiritually eating with Jesus. All right, now in phonics, we have... Is that a tooth? I don't know what that is. I think that's a tooth. It says find, you're not going to circle any special sounds. Find one special sound in each yellow box that is the same. So they may have a lot of special sounds, but there's going to be one in every word that is the same thing. Like it might have AR in one word, or it might have OO all the way down. So find that and circle that. Write the special sound on the hiking shoes. What did you find that was the same in every word? Write it in that white spot. What did you find that was the same in every word? Write it in that white spot. Same thing. On the bottom we have doctor, pastor, director. Do you know what a director is? A creator. There's only one creator. Editor and author. An editor is a person who checks writing. He usually checks the work for the author. All right. And sometimes they... let's see what it says. Sometimes they print newspapers and sometimes magazines. And so a director is usually somebody who helps direct a choir, or if they're making a play or a movie, they're the person telling everybody what to do. They're the director. Okay, so then in language today, it says we are doing possessive nouns, singular. Okay, so we know, first of all, let's go back and let's talk about plural and singular. What is plural? At least more than one. It can be this many, it can be this many, but it has to be at least more than one. And what are singular nouns? One noun. All right, so today we are talking about singular nouns. It's one thing or one person, but it's possessive. What does possessive mean? I own it. It's mine. You can't have it. It belongs to you. It belongs to me, not you. All right, this is my kitty. I own it. I did it. I'm going to name her Pearl. So Pearl is Amy's cat. Amy is one person, Amy's cat. But I don't want to just stick an S on there because that would look like there's a bunch of Amy's. So let's look at this. We have talked about this before, but let's review. Now this just looks like a lot of Amy's have one cat. But a possessive is apostrophe S. That little comma looking thing up in the air, we call it apostrophe. Can you say apostrophe? Very good. I heard you. It's an apostrophe. So you just do apostrophe S. You just write the noun down in its singular form and add apostrophe S. So what if Leon owns something? I know something you own. Leon's hoverboard. Leon's video game. Okay? So if you want them to own it, what do you put? Apostrophe S. Where is an apostrophe? Up in the air, just hanging there. Apostrophe S. Now let's look at our work. The bike that Ricky owns is Ricky's bike. How do we write that? We just write Ricky apostrophe S, bike. Eyes on me. 1, 2, 3. Look at this. Ricky's bike. Did you do that? All right. The bone that the dog has. It is the dog's bone. So you just do dog, apostrophe S. Dog's bone. All right. A petal on a rose. A rose's petal. So you just write rose, apostrophe S. Because this is how you form singular possessive. You just put apostrophe S on the end of the noun. So it's rose, apostrophe S, petal. One little flower petal. Rose's petal. All right, an eraser on a pencil would be, just write pencil, apostrophe S. Pencil's eraser. Okay, it means the eraser that belongs to the pencil. The fur on the puppy would be the puppy. You just write the singular noun, and what do? That's right, apostrophe S. Puppy's fur. All right, let's look at the next part. It says underline the correct possessive noun to complete each sentence. We are doing singular plus apostrophe S. That is singular possessive. Possessive means I own it. Singular means one person owns it. Okay, one thing owns it. So you do this, and then we'll check it together. All right, if you're not done, pause the video and finish. Let's look. I'll just call it out. You can't see. On number 6, it's the first one, David's. The first David's. David, apostrophe S. Number 7, it's the second one in parentheses, family, apostrophe S. Not I-E-S, just family, apostrophe S. Number 8, it's the first one in parentheses, barn, apostrophe S. Number 9, it's the first one, grandfather, apostrophe S. Number 10, it's the second one, cow, apostrophe S. It says apply and write. Write a sentence about something that belongs to a friend or a family member. Use a singular possessive in your sentence. All right, you're going to write a sentence right now, and I'm going to write a sentence. I am going to write about Paul. What does Paul... Oh. Are you writing? Writing a good sentence. No kindergarten sentence for me. All right. Are you done with your sentence? I'll wait. All right. Just pause it if you need to. I wrote Paul, apostrophe S, Paul's permit makes it legal for him to drive. What is a permit? A permit is a little card you get. It's just like a driver's license, but it says permit on it. And it means you're a learning driver. You have to have an adult in the seat beside you, 21 years or older. So everywhere he goes, he has to have me or his dad or one of his brothers and sisters that are 21 at least sitting beside him. That way we can help him if he doesn't understand what to do, or if he starts making a mistake. We can say, hey, slow down, or hey, you need to turn a little softer. All right, let's look at the, oh my goodness. I just did the back of the page with you. You knew that all along, didn't you? Oh my goodness. What are we going to do? All right, I already told you all of that stuff. It's just saying exactly what I said. Let's look at this page. You just got off easy today, brother. I was wondering why it had to apply and write on the front page. All right, let's look at guided practice. The cat that belongs to Jimmy is Jimmy's cat. All right, fill those out by yourself now that we've done all the back of the page. And I will check them. So, bad Miss Amy, bad Miss Amy. Yay for Leon, yay for Leon. All right, I'll be back in just a minute and we will do your math, okay? And this time I'll try to only do the front.